Hello and welcome back to another one of my Sims 3 house building videos, but once again it is a lot building video, and today I am going to be building a pub in The Sims 3. This comes from a suggestion by one of the commenters on a previous video who suggested that I make a restaurant of some sort, so I thought I'd make a pub that's sort of like a gastronomy pub. You get these quite a lot in England, and I always enjoy a good journey to the pub for lunch, so I thought I would have a go at making one. Here you can see I am putting in the walls for the pub. In this building I'm going to have the main pub area, which you can see in the middle, where lots of drinking will be done, and then I'll have a restaurant, the restaurant section off to the right, and with an upstairs. And the upstairs is really cool because it has like a gallery that you can look down to the main pub. You can see I've left a space in the floor there for it. Off to the left there is where some of the rooms for the pub are going to be, because a lot of pubs in England used to be inns, and they would have rooms where people could spend the night for travelling people. There's a kitchen off to the right there that cooks for the pub. This lot has used quite a lot of store content, so I'm having troubles uploading it to the gallery. I think that's the reason why, but I'll try my best to put it onto the exchange for everyone to download. So, store items that are found in this set are the, the business as usual bistro set, so that's the menus and the cooking ovens, otherwise I wouldn't be able to get an oven on this lot, and also the stone's throw greenhouse area roof over the sort of, I want to call it a greenhouse, but I'm not sure the word for it. You can see it off to the left there. So you can see I've started furnishing here. I'm putting some stuff out in the garden along with a goal and a slide. It's typical pub garden wear, and this is the place that I was talking about. It has the greenhouse roof over it. More seating here for the restaurant section. You can see that I've put the menus on it. Coming down into here, here's another section of the eating part of the restaurant. There will be a pool table off to the right there, because you always find those in pubs. See, there is one. Coming across to the left here, we have the entrance to the pub, just some drinking tables. I think there's a dartboard somewhere in this building. So the entrance to the pub has a hanging sign outside there. I found it in miscellaneous decor. I thought it was quite cool, so I put it in. There is a bar from late night at the front, because you've got to have one of those for the pubs, and I put lots of wine racks and cabinets above it. Moving upstairs, here is sort of the restaurant, the main restaurant section. You can see the look down to the main pub section. Putting in a lot of these sectional sofas, because they're quite cool when you find them in restaurants, and I thought I wanted them in here. Here's the kitchen. You can see I've put some wine racks in there, and there are the business as usual bistro ovens, as well as some of the lights. Just quickly doing the rooms for the inn here. They're all fairly basically decorated. I've just got pretty much the same carpet, same furniture in them. Only difference between rooms is the wallpaper, because you're not going to spend a lot of time in them, and they would be fairly basically decorated, so nothing really that interesting on these rooms. But I do have three floors of it, so you could do a party on this lot, and people would be able to stay the night. So, got corridors here. There is a staircase on the outside of the building. It's sort of like a fire exit, and it's the only way to get to the third floor, which also has the toilets for this lot on it. Here are the diagonal rooms on the second floor. They're rooms both on the first and second floor, which have doors leading straight into the pub section of the building. The design of this building is different, as you may be able to see, to the main building. It's sort of like 1960s maybe style. It would definitely have been built after the main pub was built, because I've decorated the main pub with sort of Tudor style wall paintings. As you can see, the wooden timber on the side with plaster or brickwork. And here we go, going into Sunset Valley, and here you can see the front of the pub. I named this pub the Rampant Llama, because in England with pubs you always get pubs named after sort of a noun with an adjective. So, for instance, I know pubs called the Queen's Head, or the slug and lettuce, which is quite amusing. So I thought, why not call this pub the Rampant Llama, as llamas are a reoccurring theme in The Sims 3. Here are some shots of the outside of the pub. You can see I've put the stone's throw greenhouse roof on top of that room. I still have no idea what it's called. Probably will never know. So you can see, I got that shot of looking down from the ceiling because I thought it was a great shot. Coming through the restaurant section of the pub into the eating section, put a TV up on the wall there, because you often get football matches or rugby matches being watched in pubs. There's the bar with the good fireplace on the left. Quick view of the kitchen here, nothing too spectacular, but where food will be cooked. Another view of the downstairs of the pub there. I've put fire exit signs in here because I thought it added that level of realism so that your Sims know where to go if there is a fire, which there will undoubtedly be in The Sims because Sims are stupid. Here's a really cool thing that I think I did. Shot from daytime into nighttime, you can see the sunset, and here are shots of the pub, because you're obviously going to be going to the pub at nighttime, as it is a nightlife thing to do. Just go for a drink with your mates. So some shots around the front of the pub. You can see I've done that red panelling on front of the pub. I got that idea from an image on Google Images. If you just go into Google Images and search typical British pub, it should come up. So some more shots of the inside. Now at night time you can see how it all looks. I turned that light behind the bar to be purple because I thought it gave it a nice effect. Put lots of menus up on the wall, you can see. Maybe it has the specials or the drinks for sale. I don't know, I can't read Simlish. So a shot of the stars, I think that's beautiful. Coming out of the greenhouse area, I'm just going to call it the greenhouse area. There are some tables outside with parasols on the top. And then a shot of the sun coming up back into daytime. So here's the pub in snow, which you can get in The Sims 3 Seasons. I think this looks quite good because it's got a lot of the roofs that you can get icicles off, so sloped roofs. And I also put lots of roof decorations on it. I've been finding I enjoy the roof decorations a lot more now. So another shot of the front of the pub, and then one last look at the pub before we zoom off. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.